everyone. And I am finally able to say these words, guys. I welcome every single one of you to the game I was anticipating for all this time since it was released. Dragon Age Inquisition is finally with me, and I am finally get my hands on the game, and today will be my first official session of Let's Playing it. However, you guys already know me since like the third Fallout and whatnot, and you'll probably know that I cannot simply start my Let's Play without a couple of the announcement I had to do over first. Number one, which probably would be the most crucial in terms of Let's Playing, I am not positive about my free time, which would be in the July. All I can guarantee you that I would be able to Let's Play up until the mid-July without any significant interruptions. After that, I'll have to seriously consider possibilities and possible life distractions. So until July 11, I will do my best to record as much footage as I possibly can. So with this out of my mind, a couple things to mention really quickly. One crucial one is, I'm sorry guys, I did my best to do everything in order to fix the problem I mentioned back in my previous video about my Grey Warden Mirrored Image not being able to export. I reinstalled the entire game, all the DLCs and stuff like that, resaved the game with all this profile uploading enabled and stuff like that. I don't know why. Unfortunately, I simply could not get this my mage on this stupid BioWare social network. I don't know why. So sorry guys. Unfortunately, instead of my mirrored mage, the default female mage will be imported. However, since I made a bit of the research, thankfully, it will not impact my gaming experience, since I will be pissed if my warden would suddenly show up visually and instead of my mirror it would be some random mage chick I know nothing about. So yeah, other than that, I think it should import pretty accurately all the decisions that I displayed in the respective video. And before we move on, this is my current setup, so all I did was just a test recording on the very beginning, so I kinda got familiarized with the system and whatnot. I will adjust all the settings in the process, as the video settings and the audio settings as well. So guys, please, your feedback here will be really crucial, since this is going to be a long series and I'm not planning to rush through this game to finish it quickly and whatnot. I'm planning to enjoy it to the fullest. And enjoying to the fullest means I know absolutely nothing of this game, guys. Yes, I am absolutely serious, guys. I was super vigilant to make sure that I know absolutely nothing about this game. And I would prefer it to be that kind of blind until the very end, guys. So if I am missing something from the gameplay point of view, I would more than welcome your feedback, but spoilers would be a big no-no here, especially since I held myself for quite a long time to avoid any even slightest or random mention of this game. So please think twice before you post something that might be considered a spoiler. If you're not sure, simply don't do this, guys. And once again, any support will be more than welcome, guys, as well as the feedback. So, with all the stuff away, all these announcements I had to perform beforehand are now finally out. So, my head is finally clear and I am completely engrossed in our new adventures, brand new adventures of the Dragon game Inquisition, everyone. So, here it comes. And boom goes nerds and jocks. So yes, guys, I did know about this little stuff right there, since of course I was doing a little bit of the test recording to set up the settings properly, and we'll see if I am satisfied with what I can. I will possibly go through all the way and see all the possible options I can with this. But overall, guys, here it is, our first race selection. Already brings back the memories of me playing Dragon Age Origins, where it was the human, the elf, and the dwarf, and it was good old times where Kunari were hornless, if you know what I mean. So here is the thing, guys. While I was test recording, I got myself a bit familiarized with the system of selection and stuff like that, and you know, probably from sorry guys, the throat, good God, worst timing ever. You guys probably noticed back from the Dragon Age 2 that I am trying my best to get a character which is as lore friendly as possible, as lore compatible as possible, but at the same time the character that is not, say, that is not your general fit your general description, like, you know, the dwarven tank, which is just got himself into the super heavy armor and double-edged axe and stuff like that, or the sneaky elf thieves who are just made for being thieves and stuff like that. I want to try to avoid that, and I was actually debating on whom I should go first. And once again, with my choice of the trying to get my character a bit more memorable than some generic types and classes, like the best example would be, like, you know, Varric from Dragon Age 2, like, you know, beardless dwarf and stuff like that. I was debating on whom I would like to go as my first class, and I think I actually want to get into the Kunari, since all I really know about them and their culture was just the references from the previous games and nothing beyond that. So I think, personally, I think that would be the best choice for my first game here. And now the class selection, as I said previously, guys, I am trying to make my character like as lore, as much of the lore compatible as possible, but at the same time not becoming a generic character like dwarven warrior or elf thief and stuff like that. So like I was actually debating if I want to go into the Kunari Sarabas Kunari mage, or I should try something else. And you know, I was thinking that personally for me, I had a good share of mages on my Dragon Age games, and like my first game, Mirror the Mage was pretty much all offensive and stuff, and my second one was the pretty much like a controller, manipulator, and a supporter. Like I could have gone into like, you know, defibrillator or something. No, sorry, the wrong word, guys. Debilitator. But what that would be boring for sometimes, just to constantly weakening the enemies and whatnot. So I think the best choice here, for me at least, would be a dual-wield rogue. Like, you should guys understand that Kunari are not small by their physique and stuff like that. So I just wanna see how making a huge giant Kunari will make him into the sneaking and stuff like that. And you know, I'm not sure if you can change the difficulty in there, but like it wasn't really challenging in Dragon Age Origins as the mage, and on the second one I stuck with the normal for the sake of the let's play and without the need to reload too much. So since this is the let's play, I will go with the normal one. But if I feel that this game suddenly becomes extremely easy, I'll do my best to up the difficulty. And it doesn't look like I am have much of the background here. I'm just going to be a Telvashoth mercenary. Like from what I remember, it was the outcast from the Kunari. Like the followers of the strict religious philosophy of the Kyun, Kunari appeared like a tidal wave of north of say 300 years ago. You are Telvashoth, a Kunari who has rejected the Kyun and never lived in the Kunari lands. As a part of the Valokas mercenary company, you have earned a living by your own wit and strength of your blade, ignoring the fearful looks you receive from those around you. Most recently, the company was sent to the Chantry Conclave as hired swords meant to keep peace between mages and Templars, a task that has gone horribly wrong. So now, based on this general summary, like I've already kind of prepared the what kind of character I would give to my Kunari guy, at least initially, like based solely on this, based solely on what I know about the Kunari, without knowing anything in terms of the story, and will of course adapt to how the story would go. And you know, changing the character also involves my outlook to the romance, since you know we're talking about the Kunari, who are very particular, mostly very particular about the pure blood and stuff like that, and the religion and whatnot. But since we're talking about the Telvashoth, the different outlook becomes definitely a possibility on how I would react to different actions and whatnot, including if I would ever decide to romance anyone. So yes, I am going to import all of my I'm going to import the world that I have created. Well, of course, unfortunately without my mirror, the mage, but nevertheless. Okay, so this is just some tip cards. Restoring healing potions can be restocked, supply cache and camps. Okay. Fade rifts are caused by weakness in the veil. Disrupting rift with your mark will cause damage to nearby demons. Are dead, close the rift with the mark. Well, that I have absolutely no idea what is going on. And like during the test recording, of course, I skipped all of the cutscenes as fast as I could, so I could get into the gameplay part of the game, so I can see how smooth the game itself. So once again, even here, I am completely blind, except for the chunks of the cutscene I could not skip. So it got me confused, like at the very beginning when I did my test recording, like I am simply awakening into this place unknown and I absolutely have no idea where am I. Like it might look like a fade and whatnot, but once again I got myself familiarized like what I can expect in terms of creating my Kunari face. However, I don't want you guys to see through all of the creation process like this. So once again, I am going to be off screen and create, take my time to create my character as much as I possibly would like to. And once I am done with it, I will just magically hop in a skip up until the point I am done with it. So, see you guys in a sec for you.